So what is going on, my fellow collectors? How is everybody doing today? Daredevil 19 here, and today we have part 2 of San Diego Comic-Con action figure news, plus some other figure news to go over. So we're going to start it off with Mafex, because they have been dropping some heat, and right here we are getting a comic version Daredevil, and I love the way this figure looks. I like the bright red for the boots and the gloves and stuff, and then we got a darker red for the rest of the suit. I love the way the DD logo looks. We get his billy clubs, and I know we're going to get something similar to Nightwing with the bendy wire on the billy clubs. Then we're going to be getting a comic version Spider-Man 2099. This is, of course, an unpainted prototype, but I mean, it does look pretty cool so far. And then we're going to be getting an Age of Apocalypse Wolverine, bub. And he looks pretty awesome, but I'm not a fan of this design. I do like the wacky hair, though, but I'm not a big fan of the Age of Apocalypse storyline. We're going to also be getting a Superboy, and then we're going to be getting an Eradicator as well. So I know a lot of Superman fans are happy about that. Then we're going to be getting a Batman Hush Scarecrow, which he looks great, but what I'm most excited for is the Batman Hush, the Riddler. So glad we're starting to get like more Riddler figures. I know McFarlane recently released one, but this one here looks pretty damn awesome. Then we are going to be getting a Phoenix version of Jean Grey, and she will be releasing June of next year, and she did just go out for pre-order as well. You can see all the alternate faces. You get 3 of them, and different hairstyles as well. Basic face, yelling, screaming face, and we have the whited out eyes face, which looks awesome. I love the way the hair is like blowing to the side as well, but I do like the shiny gold in her suit here, and then we get that nice green, and then the Phoenix logo as well. The next here, we're going to be getting a comic version Captain America, and he's also going to be releasing it next June as well, and he did also go up for pre-order. So if you want to get this cap or the Phoenix, you can pre-order both of them. So for the faces, 1 unmasked, 2 masked ones, basic stern masked, and then an angry teeth gritted masked face there. I mean, they look all right. Then we do get for the accessories a mask down accessory. Then we do get his shield, which you can store on his back, but he does look pretty dope with his shield in hand there. And then it looks like, I don't know if they're gonna have something where the shield connects to the hand, like what Figuarts kind of did for him throwing it. And then here is an on display image of the figure with Iron Man and Thor right behind him. Then we're gonna be getting an MCU First Avenger Captain America, looking pretty dope, but I'm excited for this one, the stealth suit Captain America from Winter Soldier. And speaking of Winter Soldier, this is one of my most anticipated figures of this year or next year, and I think it's this year, Winter Soldier. And then we're going to be getting, I believe, a Mark 85 Iron Man from Infinity War, I believe, or Endgame, or maybe it's a combination of both, because look at all the gosh darn accessories here. Just look at them all. They all look awesome. So he's loaded with accessories. This figure is going to be pretty pricey, though. You could tell it's like probably going to be $150 or more. And then next here, moving on to the boys from Mafex, we have the Deep drinking a Fresca, I believe. And then next here, we have A-Train, an unpainted prototype, and then another unpainted prototype, but this is of Queen Maeve here. And then the one I want to get right here, my favorite character from that show, Soldier Boy. Awesome freaking character. Can't wait for that figure. And then next from Mafex, we have their Terminator 2 Judgment Day figures. And man, oh man, these look so damn dope. I think I want to get the battle damaged one here. Look how sick that looks. That is such a cool looking figure, and I love the face, how you can see the T800 exoskeleton underneath. And then we get the accessory of the thumbs up and the lava. That is awesome. Then we do get the exoskeleton of the T800, I believe, and this even looks freaking dope, man. They're making some really cool figures. Mafex is really just killing it. Now for their Star Wars stuff here, you can see we have a lot of Mandalorian figures on display. So we do have Mando here with little baby Grogu, and this is their second version, and thank God we don't have a pink gun blaster like the last one. I don't know why his gun was pink last time. Right here we have Bo-Katan looking pretty awesome as well. I love the way the armor looks for all these Mandalorian characters. Like her helmet looks freaking sick. Then we do have Boba Fett, and I believe this is from Season 2 Mandalorian. I could be mistaken. It might be from Book of Boba Fett. Then we do have Ahsoka from The Mandalorian. This is one I cannot wait to get, because who doesn't love Ahsoka? And next here, we are going to be getting a new Darth Vader, and I'm not sure which version of Vader this is. It might be from the Obi-Wan series, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Then we're going to be getting a Mandalorian Season 2 Luke Skywalker. This I must have. Now moving on to their Justice League stuff. It looks like we're going to be kind of getting reissues or maybe slight upgrades to these figures. So we're going to be getting Nightmare Batman again. We're going to be getting Superman again. As you can see, we're going to be getting the regular Batman suit Batman. This is probably the best Ben Affleck Batman in 6-inch scale. Then we're going to be getting a Joker, and these are from the Snyder Cut, as you could see on the signs there. And then they're going to be making Black Adam. I don't know how I feel about the head sculpt, but I mean, the Black Adam hype kind of died out. Next year, we're going to be getting Flash from the Flash movie, which easy pass for me. And then we have their Pattinson from the Batman, the Robert Pattinson Batman. The unmasked head sculpt looks alright. I'm going to have him, of course, with the mask on there. And then we're going to be getting some more Black Panther figures. So we're going to be getting a regular one, I believe, from Infinity War. And then we're going to be getting the other one here where his suit absorbs the energy with the purple in it. So that's pretty awesome. Then we're going to be getting some No Way Home figures. So we do have the Tom Holland Spider-Man with the gold in the suit. And then they're also going to be making the Friendly Neighborhood Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. I'm sure we're going to be getting an upgraded Andrew Garfield one as well, because you can't make two of them without the other one, you know? And then we're also going to be getting an X-Man figure from Mafex as well. Alright, so next here, just quickly moving on to McFarlane Toys, they're going to be doing a 6-pack of all the movie Batman. So you can see all the accessories. Each one comes with their own bat signal symbol, so you could put it on the bat signal for whichever Batman. So we are going to be getting the Michael Keaton Batman, which doesn't look too bad. Next here, we're going to be getting the Val Kilmer Batman. This one I actually would want to get if they sold it individually. Then we're going to be getting the George Clooney one. I don't know why this one's in there, but hey, I guess they had to throw it in there. Then we are also going to be getting the Christian Bale Batman. And we do have Batflick here from Batman vs. Superman and Justice League. And we do have the Robert Pattinson Batman. And they did give them all cloth capes, no wires, but much better that it's cloth. So pretty cool little set here. I will probably be passing on it, but McFarlane also did announce his second Kickstarter of Medieval Spawn, and my goodness, this one just takes a huge doo-doo all over the one he recently did release. The next here, this is from a third-party company called Rogue Knight, and they're 7-inch Ninja Turtle figures. This is the Turtle King. He's going to be releasing between April through September of next year, and he is up for pre-order on 5K Toys. I feel like this will probably be more of a statue, though, but the accessories look great. Alternate hands, a ton of throwing stars, some random food, alternate head sculpt, swords, and a couple other accessories there, like a bandana tie. I don't know what that other thing is, though. But you can see the scale, so he does not tower, but he is taller than like some of your basic 6-inch scale figures. But the detail on this thing looks absolutely fantastic. I love the way the turtle shell looks there, but I don't like Leonardo having like a full bandana on. I feel like that's only like a Raphael thing, and the rest of the turtles have regular bandanas. So next here, NECA did put out some more stuff, so we're going to be getting these versions of the turtles. So we have like Mikey in a jacket here, looking really happy and rocking out to the boombox that Donatello has with the fur-collared jacket and sunglasses. Then we do have a leather jacket here on Raph, looking very happy. And then Leo also has a leather jacket as well, looking pretty bad arse, and he had sunglasses as well. So for the Mirage Turtles, we have Raph here sitting down next to Leatherhead, and Leatherhead looks dope. I think I'm gonna want to get that. Then we do have a better look at the Rat King. This figure looks so awesome, man. That's one I might want to get as well. So moving on to Super 7, we have Astronaut Raphael that will be releasing soon. And then we have this dude. He's a toad, but I forgot his name. It'll pop up on the screen. Then we do have Robot Guy. This is another character I forgot who the hell he is. Then we do have the Ultimate Shredder. This is the Shredder I do want to get from them. That's why I was holding off on their first version. This is like their second version. Then we do have the Party Wagon. Looking pretty damn cool there. They do have their Leonardo right next to it. Next to it. Jeez, I can't talk, so you can see the scaling. Then, moving on to a company called Jada Toys. They're going to be making us some cyberpunk figures, and these do look pretty awesome. I don't really care too much about cyberpunk, but I know there's fans out there, and they're also going to be doing a Street Fighter line. So right off the bat, they revealed, what is that, 9 figures right there? So that's definitely awesome for Street Fighter fans. So right here we do have Ryu, a lot of people's favorite character from Street Fighter. And another fan favorite that we're going to be getting is Ken. And these figures do look pretty cool. And then right here we have extremely thin waist Chun-Li, looking pretty awesome. And then also we will be getting Cammy. She looks pretty damn dope. And then next we are going to be getting Mr. Weird Hairstyle Guy, Guile, and then I forgot this guy's name. I really don't know who he is, so the name will pop up on the screen, so I apologize for that. And I forgot this dude's name here, but he was one of my favorite characters to play as with the limbs that stretched out. Then we are going to be getting M. Bison, and I love that they're using cloth goods. The next tier, this is a company called Syndicate. They're going to be making double dragon figures, and fans of the game are probably freaking the hell out over this here. Now moving on to Mezco Toys. Here's Solomon Kane. He looks pretty damn awesome, actually. And then this is Lord of the Tears, Owlman or something. This is a creepy freaking character, man. Jeez. Then we do have Gotham by Gaslight, kind of Batman, and this figure looks pretty damn dope, man. I did love the Gotham by Gaslight animated movie. Then here is the Damian Wayne Robin. Not a fan of that face sculpt, though. Then we do have some of their Justice League figures on display, minus Wonder Woman. I think she was a separate release, but you see the black suit Superman, and then we do have Batman and the Flash. I'm not sure if they updated anything on Batman. We will have to see. And then here is their Doctor Doom. This looks pretty damn awesome. And then also on display is their Green Goblin. Then they did announce and reveal a Nightwing. I know a lot of people are super duper happy about this. Then they also revealed the White Ranger. This figure looks pretty damn dope. And then lastly, they also did reveal Casey Jones. So cool to add another TMNT character to their Ninja Turtle figures. The next, for the Fwoosh's new figure line of Ninja Scroll, we do have Jubei here. I believe that's his name, but they have a couple different versions of him, and he looks pretty freaking awesome. Really glad to see Fwoosh really getting into making more toys. Now for Hasbro Marvel Legends, we have a 2-pack of the animated Spider-Man series. So we have Smythe here, and I always thought he was such a really odd-looking character. Then we do have Peter Parker, a more classic version of him. That's the version of him I do remember. Then we do have the Daredevil Netflix series Kingpin. This I definitely want to try to get. Then we do have this dope bearded ninja stylish Daredevil. I need to get this. It's just so damn cool looking, man. Just look at his awesome weapon that he has. The beard looks badass, and I love the way the suit is with the baggy ninja style pants. What a freaking cool looking Daredevil. And then right here we have Blade. This is another one I want to try to get as well. You get the sword, then you get his cool like throwing bladed weapon, and it's Blade, man. I really love any Blade figure, but this is the wave that they're going to be coming in with a couple other characters. We have Luke Cage, I believe, another ninja down there, and a couple other characters I'm not too familiar with. Now for their 97 series X-Men, we are going to be getting Bishop with a odd hairstyle I never seen him have in the 97 series, but oh well, still looks pretty awesome. Then we do have Magneto. He looks freaking dope, man. What a cool looking Magneto. And I love the way their face sculpt looks. I like how they kind of put black around his eyes to make it look like shadow-like when he has his helmet on. Then right here we have the Mohawk version of Storm. Loving the face sculpt on her as well. Like the eyes and everything look great. And then we're going to be getting a classic style Wolverine, and really digging the way Wolverine looks here. I think the face sculpt looks great, the suit looks awesome, and they sculpted the hair on his arms this time. Then we're going to be getting a Rogue. Love the way she looks. I have to get a Rogue. I still don't have a Rogue in my collection, and I need one. Her face sculpt, I love her face sculpt. Really nice job by Hasbro on that. And then we're going to be getting a new Gambit, and this Gambit I definitely want to get. We have the newer head sculpt on there. The last one was horrible. This one looks great. The hair also looks really nice. And then we do have some more images of the Ultra Instinct manga version Goku, the battle damage version. This thing looks pretty awesome. I know these pictures aren't the highest quality, but they kind of leaked online, so I figured I'd show them to you. You get the closed eyes face sculpt there as well, but I love the wavy hair that we're going to be getting with him as well. And then we do have the SH Figuarts Spider-Man No Way Home end of the movie classic Spider-Man suit. This I definitely want to get. I love how vibrant the colors are. Beautiful looking figure. Then we have their Chainsaw Man figures on display here, and we are going to be getting a Denji, and he does have Pochita with him as well. As you can see right there, it's like their version of Chopper. Most anime always has to have a cute type of character in it, but Denji does look pretty good. Their Chainsaw Man was great. Then now moving on to their Marvel stuff, we have the Rocket, Raccoon, and Star-Lord figures from Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Then we do have their Green Goblin on display looking pretty badass. Then we do have their Flash movie Michael Keaton Batman. This does look pretty cool, but I feel like it's going to suffer the same lacking of articulation as their regular 89 Michael Keaton Batman. Now moving on to Naruto, as you can see they have all their figures on display from the revision of the line. There's a closer image of Obito there, and then we do have another one, but of Orochimaru. I cannot wait for that Orochimaru. It's going to be such a cool figure. Then we do have the Naruto Kurama form Naruto, looking pretty sweet there. Really digging the colors and how nice they blend in from like the orange, light orange to yellow. It just looks really nice. Now for their One Piece stuff, this is from the live action TV series. We have Zoro and Luffy. Definitely want to get Zoro. I'll probably end up getting Luffy as well. Then we're getting a 5th gear Luffy, which was revealed at San Diego Comic-Con, and don't worry about him not having joints on his elbows and knees. I'm sure there will be interchangeable pieces, but I feel like there might be bendy wire in the arms and legs. I'm not 100% sure on that. They just might be pre-posed like that, but we definitely will have interchangeable parts, so don't worry about that. Then we do have Yamato here, and she recently got announced, and we have a release date, but she looks great, man. I cannot wait to get any of these figures. They're looking so awesome. Then there's the Monkey D. Luffy regular version of him looking pretty awesome. Then we do have Sir Sanji here. I don't know why I said Sir Sanji, but he looks great, man. And this is the one I'm most excited for. My favorite character, Roronoa Zoro. And you can see all of them on display. They're looking great. I cannot wait to have them in my display. So Yamato here, we finally got the promo images, and then Tamashii Nations did announce her release date, which will be this December. So that is definitely great news. I love that face sculpt there, but it looks like her like dress piece isn't really going to restrict too much articulation. It seems to be articulated. We will have to see once we get it, but it doesn't look like it's going to restrict too much of her leg articulation, and that is a huge plus Aru, but I love her weapon. The horns look great, the hair looks great, and she does come with an alternate face for Luffy with the really big smile and the eyes closed there. And then you can see them displayed together, and he barely gets up to her neck right there, so she is pretty darn tall. But anyway, that is all the figure news coming out of San Diego Comic-Con and other stuff as well. Let me know your thoughts and opinions about these figures in the comments below. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, I will catch you on the next episode of Daredevil 19, and I will also see you guys later.